Hi, I'm Jamela Khosa, and today I'll be sharing with you how to make a teaching aid for a grade 3 lesson on creative arts looking at warm and cool colors. Now, I like making activities or art pieces that I can reuse. So today we're making a photo frame. Let me tell you what you will need. You will need cardboard. Okay, and depending on the size of your photo, if you're choosing an A5 piece of paper, this size of cardboard is sufficient. But if you want to use an A4 or a larger piece of a photo, then you'll need a bigger cardboard. You will also need glue, you will need a pencil, you will need a pair of scissors, you may choose to use a ruler. I enjoy using newspaper because it's malleable and easy to work with, and some magazines. Now, let's look at the frame of the photo frame. You just need to turn over and measure, if you would please, measure the size of your frame using your ruler if you're fussy. Alternatively, a lot of the cardboard that I tend to use have edges because they've been used to cover eggs or other things, so I just simply cut off the edges and I've got a lovely piece. You will need to then take out your photo and measure on the inside, okay, using your pencil. Measure the size of your photo. One very important tip when working with the children is that they do not need to please cut from the edge, otherwise they'll mess up their frame. They need to make an incision on the inside and move towards the lines that you have drawn to cut out the center piece. Once you have cut out the center piece, you need to then explain to them the colors on your photo frame. Now, you've looked at your hot colors, you've looked at your cool colors, and explain to them why the two colors show a great contrast on your photo frame. So, from your magazines, let's move that out of the way. From your magazines, you can have the children simply tear out the piece of paper. Some who struggle with tearing it out immediately, you can encourage them to use a pair of scissors. Once you are happy with the colors that they've chosen, they can then use their fingers for completing the activity on the frame. This is very good for fine motor skills and to just help them improve on the skill. Another tip is when you want them to stick this on, let them put the glue down on the frame first and then stick on the pieces. Otherwise, the pieces tend to stick on the fingers. The backing of your photo frame. Now, I just used another piece of magazine, a page from the magazine, to create the backing, okay? And when you apply the backing, just make sure that you only put the glue on the edges so that you're able to slip in your photo on the inside. Okay, and you can maneuver it in gently and you've got your photo frame. To make it stand, I just used the offcut of the cardboard, okay, and folded it. So I just folded it in half, okay, and folded the edges there so I can create a triangle to create a support structure. And I put glue there at the back, stuck it there at the back to make it lean. Now, one other extra tip that I realized to make it sturdier is you just need to dent it even more in the middle, fold it in half, and it creates even more of a better structure. Even before I stick it, you can see it. Thank you for joining me during this lesson. I really hope that you enjoy making this photo frame. Thank you.